Shalom and praise be unto Yahweh Shem Shabbat Kakadash, double unto the elder apostles, the elder bishops at Great Millstone. We told you, man, alright? The elder brother over there in New York main camp, Yashalom, he put the video out, responses were done, right? And in the particular response I said, you better be careful that some Scotsmen don't roll up to you in the woods. And so said, so done. Now, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. This could all very well be set up and, control the opposition, playing, batting for the same team, as they say. Trying to make it look like a commotion and that. But as I played, the woman, the man weren't even talking. It was the woman, it was a fucking African vibe, bullshit, branch trees and all kind of shit tied to it, looking like some fucking African bullshit, man. And then she goes, the God of Israel. She goes, Yehovah, it's Yahweh, but that's close enough to draw a stain on the name of the Lord, and His Son and this truth, okay? So this kingdom of kubala bullshit, Scotland has nothing to do with settling there, and no prophecies fulfilled in Scotland and all that. We already dealt with that, man. But so said, so done. This seems to be live on, is it TikTok or something? Getting confronted rather, approached by these Scotsmen. And as I said, it could be that they're batting for the same team and it's, controlled opposition and all of that, man. But this is just another, we can see how very fast is growing a stain and hatred, for the truth in the name of the Lord, God of Israel, Yahweh, whatever she said, the name's Yahweh, man, but you see what they're doing here. This is absolute bullshit. So the persecution, deep fake AI, plants, agents coming and doing weirdo shit, the simple rule the apostles taught us, man, the elder apostles and the elder bishops, right? Which they learned at the school, I believe. Is it KISS? Keep it simple, stupid, man. Keep it one deep, not too deep. And for us brothers on down, the rule we follow is if you ain't seen the apostles teach it or do it, don't teach it and don't do it. You ain't seen no madness like this, man. Done by our leadership. None of the apostles, none of the elder bishops have done this. So this ain't a part of the truth, man. This is bullshit. Okay. Now let's go to is it Romans 3? No, it's not this one I want. If this council, let's see if I can pull that. Bear with me. Right, Acts 5:38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. Right? But if it be of the Most High, you cannot overthrow it. Lest haply ye be found even to fight against God. So there you have it, man. If the council, you people rising up and doing shit, it's going to get torn down because that's not of the truth. This whole Scotland kingdom of Kabbalah bullshit is gonna deteriorate because it's not of the Lord. But this thing that we're a part of, the 100% truth, is gonna remain, man, because it is the truth. All right, you got Jude, of course, crept in unawares. We're at this point, okay? But then the Lord also warned us of this. Matthew 24, right? Verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. A part of that is the persecution is lies being told on us, man. Just as they lied on Yahweh Shai. I believe the scriptures speak about it. They had, was it like 2 or 3 councils? They paid people off to lie on Yahweh Shai, but then the lies weren't even adding up. But they didn't address that. They just went with it and still tried to find him guilty. So if they did it to the Lord, aren't they going to do it to us? You're going to have people lying. It's just a more advanced way of lying now. It's not just by word of mouth. They can plant agents. They can do deep fake. They can voice manipulation, imagery, all this stuff. So it's happening. And, like I said, agents coming in, pretending to be a part of some Israel movement, calling on what sounds very close to the name of the Lord, Yehovah, Yehovah and all that stuff, Israel and all that bullshit, Yisrael and all whatever, man. It's because people in the world just see it as all that black Israelite Hebrew thing. They can't tell the difference between camps and all that stuff. So it's just a smear campaign. As they say, they want to paint you all with the same brush, So it's crazy stuff, man. But yeah, so said, so done. This is just more negative attention towards the truth, which ultimately is all set up toward the persecution of the prophets, man. So be aware. Shalom.